What is up, guys? It's Zeke here with another video. Today we are reviewing the Tempest LF1's Flair Pros. Yeah, let's get into it. LF1's were released from Tempest and Jesse Flair about 2 years ago, as of last month, and I thought it'd be cool to kind of review them and see how they've held up over the last 2 years. So I have 5 categories on this post-it, starting with creativity, style, cushion, grip, and durability. Each category is going to be rated out of 20 to give it a 100 rating scale. So starting off in the creativity category, the shoe is pretty ambitious. It's a high top, and Parkour has never seen a high top shoe like this. We've never seen Velcro straps, really. We don't see that a lot. There's a lot of little details hidden in the shoe. There's toe grip, and honestly I'm surprised we haven't seen more grip on the toe of the shoe before. The tongue of the shoe is extra padded because Jesse likes to do a lot of shin flips, as they're called, or flips off of rails up here on his foot. So he padded the tongue extra. I've talked to him about it. You can kind of still see it. It says Tempest right across here. Another hidden design which I think is pretty cool. Plus it crisscrosses the grip. So they did a crisscross pattern like this, so it's grippier, so that gets grip point, which we'll talk about later. On the back, there's like, I've heard people call them dragon scales. That's just that's not true. They're fish scales, actually, goldfish scales. So I'll put a screenshot over my words right now. This is a conversation I had with Gabe Nunez, and he sent me this, and basically it talks about the goldfish being a symbol of welcome to the family, welcome to the Tempest family. And so they try and hide the goldfish design in a lot of their products. So you can see it here at the back of the shoe with the goldfish scale. So I think that's a cool callback to kind of their mascot, their logo kind of thing. Overall, for creativity, I think I'm going to give this one, out of 20, I'm going to give it an 18. 18 out of 20 for the shoe, for the creativity. It's pretty ambitious. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, next, style. It's a pretty sleek black high top, which I think is really cool. It's got a little Flair on the front. It's got a nice splash of purple back here. I'm a big fan of high tops. I think the design with the Velcro and the laces is really cool, and I think it's a pretty stylish choice from Tempest. Overall, in the style category, the shoe gets a 15 for me. Alright, moving on to cushion. The padding in the shoe I thought was going to be, honestly, too much. I thought it was going to feel unnatural. I bought these back when the guys and I went to Texas to Tempest South Lake right after they opened, and used them for high impact training while I was there, and the padding felt great. I didn't really take any drops where I felt like I was gonna break my foot. The cushion around here, the good part about having a high tops is it's kind of like ankle roll prevention, so they really padded the crap out of the sides, and I think that's really cool. It's a good idea to try and prevent people from rolling their ankles more. So overall for cushion, I'm gonna give this a 19. Alright, moving on to grip. This is where I start to have a little bit of issues. The grip kind of wore down pretty fast. I don't know if you can tell, but it's missing like a big chunk at the toe. The cross grip right here is really nice. I had a lot of trouble with like gripping rails and stuff like that. I've talked to Jesse about this too. The toe margin where the ball of your foot is actually a lot wider in the shoe than most shoes, and he did that intentionally so that way you have better balance on rails. So I think that's one way they covered up for the fact that the grip is kind of slippery, is by giving you a bigger balance margin. I'm not gonna dock the grip too hard. Did put toe grip on here, which I think was really cool. It did flake off. So I did have to super glue that, but we'll get to that when we talk about durability. But overall, I'm gonna give the grip I'll give it an 11 out of 20. Last category being durability. The sides like split on me right here, you can see that. The front of the toe, as I was saying before, just like flaked off. The Velcro just stopped being Velcro, so I had to super glue that as well. The pull tag back here is starting to rip on both shoes. Overall, I mean, most of the issues with the durability can be fixed with super glue. I still like to wear them. I don't train in them as much as I used to, but overall, I'm gonna give the durability of the shoe a 10. Alright, so with everything considered, the final score I give for this shoe is a 73 out of 100. So not a bad score. It's about a C. Overall, pretty good. I don't hate it. There's a lot of things I really like with the shoe. It's very ambitious. That's where it got most of its points. The cushion's really good. I just had issues with the durability mainly, and the grip. But other than that, I think it's a very cool shoe. As far as price goes, I think it's around like 110 right now, after being out for 2 years. So yeah, I think you get what you pay for the most part. It's a solid piece of hardware for a free runner, so I think it's pretty good. So if you have these shoes, let me know in the comments what you think of them. Let me know if you disagree with anything. Cool, we'll talk about it. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll answer any of your guys' DMs. Here's my tag right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, consider subscribing, share this video with friends. Yeah, follow me on Instagram for any behind the scenes content that I don't post on here, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.